So next we are going to see the printer management. So here I am not going to show you how to install the printer. That is actually the hardware side 10. If you connect any hardware device, you should know how to install the driver, right? It's a very simple thing, sound card or TV card. So I am not going to waste to show how to install. Why? Nowadays printers are very user friendly. You just plug the printer, insert the CD given with the printer, you say just next, it get installed. So here we have installed our printer. So you can go to see printers and faxes. This is our printer, right? In printers and faxes you can see. So here if you right click the printer, there you get properties, very simple. When we learn this tab by tab, it is very convenient and very clear to understand, right? General says printer name, location, those things, right? Then you see the sharing tab, it will give you option share or not to share, do not share, right? Then in security tab, how to provide security permission. Here the everyone group is there, then everybody can print. So I will remove this everyone group and I am going to add whomever the user I want to give print permission, right? Fine. Now these things very clear to you now. So I will give print permission to Ronnie. In the Active Directory there is a user called Ronnie and Taylor. So I will give permission to Ronnie. Here Ronnie, okay. So I am giving the basic permission, print permission. If I give manage printers, Ronnie can manage other people's documents, right? So manage documents. So manage printer means Ronnie can manage the printer. So here I am just giving permission just to print. Now you see, it is like giving security permission to a folder. Now Ronnie can print it. Taylor won't be able to print. Now I'll go to client machine and I'll log as Taylor here. I log as Taylor, 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 tab TAY at 123. So I'll just go to a notepad and I will something in the notepad. I'll type something in the notepad. Here I have typed something here in the notepad. Then you go to file and select print. So it will say before you print you need to install the printer driver, right? So then you have to say yes. Now remember, when you directly connect a printer to a machine, you are installing that printer as a local printer. Why? That printer is local to that machine. So now earlier I showed you we have installed the printer, that is we are installing as a local printer. Now printer is not connected to this machine. Printer is not connected to this machine. Therefore, for this machine, that printer will be a network printer. See here, next. Here can you see? Only this option is enabled. Network printer. It is not connected to this machine. I am connecting to a remote machine. Right? Find printer in the directory. Then you can find it. That is the easy way. Then you say find now. Now it will show here, this is the printer in your network, right? I select this, okay. Now it is asking username and password. Now I log as a Taylor. I don't know any other user's name and the password because administrator won't give. Administrator will give for Taylor only Taylor's username and password. So I am typing here Taylor and the password TAY at 123 and select OK. Now it say here, the credentials supplied are not sufficient to access this printer. Right, that means tailor can't print it. Right, so here say yes and we'll try it for Ronnie, because permission is given for Ronnie. RON at 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you need to log off from Taylor and log as Ronnie. That can happen. Sometimes because you log as Taylor, it won't filter it from here to Ronnie's account. Right? But theory it should work. But sometimes the computer also like human. Right? Certain times they can actually filter it and take, certain times they can't. So in that case, you have to log off and log as Ronnie. Now it says finish. Alright, now Ronnie can print here. Here I select print. There. It is showing Ronnie can print it. Now the security permission is very clear. Right? Then sharing permission, share it or not. We'll see what are the other options. I'll go back to printer again. Right, here you see the other option. Properties. Sharing we saw, security we saw. Then two. One is port. In the port, you see the one option is enable printer pooling. So let's say in your network the printing load is very heavy. You can't manage with one printer. Then you can buy a multi-port printer card and you connect 2-3 identical printers to this printer card. And you have to enable printer pooling. Then actually when users print, it is not specifically printing to a printer. It is going to a printer pool. From there it will distribute it and give. Now if I here tick enable, it will give you an error message. Here it says printer pooling cannot be enabled unless more than one port is selected. At least you need 2 printers. So what I will do here is I will just tick this one. Let's say I have installed another printer as LPT2. Then here you tick this, you can apply it. OK. Right? Now printer pooling is very clear. When the printer load is very heavy, you connect identical 2-3 printers and you put all printer ports to a pool. Then when one printer is, first printer is busy, it will go to the second printer. When second printer is busy, it will go to a third printer. So printing is directly go to the pool. From there it will go to the printer. Whatever the printer is, okay, the free printout will be getting from that printer.